morning students. Today's topic is interfacial properties of suspended particles. Normally suspensions are having dispersed phase and dispersed medium. In dispersed phase, particles are having size is 2 to 5 micrometers. For this size, the particles are converted into smaller them. For conversion of a small particles, there is some work must be done to reduce a solid into small particles, and these small particles are dispersed in a continuous medium. The larger the surface area of the particles resulted from the combination. Combination means size reduction associated with surface free energy that makes system thermodynamically unstable. It means the particles are converted into smaller size. They are having low surface free energy and total area can be decreases, and their kinetic energy can be increases, and there are again regrouping. So this is called as thermodynamically unstable. In particles in a deflocculated suspension, these particles are form loose fluffy conglomerates. These conglomerates can be formed due to weak van der Waals forces between particles. If in case of after some time compacted cake can be formed by these particles are adhere to each other and form a compacted cake. In this process, particles are adhered by stronger forces to form aggregates. It will form either flocules or aggregates. The formation of any type of agglomerate can be described by flocules or aggregates. To measure the of system tendency to reach a thermodynamically stable state. An increasing work or surface free energy to increase the total surface area. This can be explained by using following equation. Delta G means total work, YSL means surface interfacial tension between two substances like liquid, medium, solid dispenses. Delta E means surface area. So system then be thermodynamically stable by using decreases the interfacial tension by using surfactants, reduce the interfacial area or flocculation. The forces at the surface of the particles mainly affect the degree of flocculation and agglomeration in a suspension. The forces of attractions are Landum type forces, includes van der Waals type. The forces of repulsion arises from interaction of electrical double layer surrounded by each particles. This can be explained using following diagram. Y-axis gives energy for interaction, x-axis gives distance between two particles. Attractive forces and repulsive forces. Energy curve for flocculated suspensions. When the repulsive energy is high, potential energy barrier also can be high. So system can be in deflocculated state. In deflocculated state, closed packet arrangement can be observed. After sedimentation process is completed, all particles are settled at the bottom. In this process, the small particles are filled gap in between larger particles. The small particles are filled in the void spaces of the larger particles. After some times, upper particle produces force upon the lower particles. These upside particles are produces force upon the lower side of particles to form a harder cake. So after some time it will form a hard cake. These hard cake cannot be resuspended and redispersed. So this is the deflocculated suspension. Particles are flocculated. Energy barrier is still too large to be surmounted and reaches secondary minimum, that is having particle distance is 1000 to 2000 angstroms. Form loosely structures and floccles, does not form hard cake. Thank you.